Pisces, Pisces, what's good? Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your Love Journal 101. This is my first time doing love readings on the channel. If you're new here, I am Empress Raven, and welcome to the Empress Oracle. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. We're just simply tapping into the love energy that's within you in your relationship, or just surrounding you in general, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single. Let's dive right in. I'm here. You Give Me Butterflies by Alicia Keys. You give me butterflies. Yeah, you give me butterflies. I forgot. Y'all soulmating right now, huh? Let me see if I can find y'all's card. Soulmating. This is a soulmate. No, calling in your soulmate. So you did the work to call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So whether you are together or not, you about to be, or you already are. Congratulations and happy soulmate season. I feel like this is a divine partnership. I feel as if the things that used to have you beat up, hurt, just in a state of lack or complete, I'm hearing just inner turmoil. Those days are long gone. You loved yourself enough to get some good loving, and that's a beautiful mantra. I'm hearing go easy like Sunday morning. Don't force anything, but also try your best to keep the relationship fresh. Power play. Try your best to keep the relationship fresh. Power play. Power is the engine of sex, and knowledge is power. The more you know what you like, the more you carve out space for play. And sexuality should be as playful as possible. Otherwise, you're giving your power away. Stepping into an intimate scene with anything less than your rightful sense of worth, dignity, and empowerment is what creates anxiety, insecurity, and broken boundaries. Told y'all. Welcome. Action. This is the action you need to take, because I literally just said keep it fresh, easy like Sunday morning. And the way that you do that is you step into every intimate scene with your partner with a sense of worth, dignity, and empowerment. Without that, you create anxiety, insecurity, and broken boundaries. Yeah, how you live. Okay, from that place, your power is snatched away with your voice. From that place, you can barely communicate your wishes, let alone play. Sex is about owning your power, even as you happily submit to another, and using it to tap into endless reserves of joy. What makes you feel powerful, Pisces? Consider those things foreplay. Boom. Keep it fresh with some foreplay, power play. Okay, Pisces? Express your wild side. I feel like this person just brings out that inner prowess in you. Ooh, it is very, I'm seeing almost like BDSM, or just like biting, scratching out that animal, like you bring out each other's inner animal, and it's just, I feel like y'all be shape-shifting during sex and everything. It could be lions, tigers, and bears going on in that Pisces. It be lions, tigers, and bears in the bedroom, okay? Period. Other message you have for Pisces in terms of pleasure. Liberate your joy, honey, bunny, the feminine. This is giving feminine liberation. Loosen up, kiddo. Life's not that serious, and even when it is, levity is the quickest path to resilience and dignity. Pure, unadulterated joy is what distinguishes merely surviving from truly thriving. And in intimacy, a sense of fun is the glue of any relationship. Without, you may as well be in a corporate finance meeting. Okay? Allow yourself to play. Exalt the sweetness of shared laughter, of a look, of spontaneity and awkwardness, of make-believe and suspended reality. Choose being comfortable enough to drop any mask. Adore genuine connection for its own sake. Yes, Pisces. Even and especially with yourself. Choose joy. Choose joy. Call on your joy guides. I feel like this may be a way of being, judgment. I'm hearing all eyes on me. Judgment. Oh, okay, Pisces, y'all talking to me. The sun, fascinated with each other. A baby could come out of this situation. It's a baby on this card. Somebody finna be pregnant. Or something. I'm gonna read the judgment card. But at the center of this connection is just pure, unadulterated fascination. You're fascinated by one another. You just be eating each other the fuck up, literally. Oh, honey. We have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Sheesh. On the Three of Swords, it's like he just sang it to the pussy. You feel what I'm saying? He just playing sacred instruments. Okay? This Ten of Swords, I don't know. Oh, I'm seeing it's like this little finding something out energy. This is, I don't know, either some, ooh, I'm reading them. I don't know. I'm reading that because it's a lot of, I'm picking up one too many storylines. So with judgment here, love at first sight, the magic of sound. Sound changes the level of the spirit. The unexpected bursts forth to transform a stagnant situation. The unexpected could burst forth from this. Unplanned pregnancy could definitely come of this if you've been wanting a son. It's giving an unexpected burst of a human being. Okay? You got the potential to make a child. Y'all had a child together in the past life. You finna be pregnant. All of the above. The sun here is fascination, or you could just be in the state of where you're fascinated with the idea of, and the love that you keep making is definitely on some. Every time y'all get together, y'all making, it's like love at first sight, and y'all be having sex like y'all trying to make a baby all the time. Y'all don't do no. I'm getting it. Ain't no regular degular. Y'all do not be having no regular degular sex. This is not just no bada bing bada bong. Okay. Every time y'all are soul mating, y'all are getting busy like you want to make a baby, and I ain't mad at it. But the three of swords and the ten of swords here got something else to say. They got something else to say. So this three of swords, I love how this deck just. I would have never guessed that this is what these mean. Pinching, oof, pinching. I'm here for it. The magic of fire and salt. You must call attention to disagreements and incompatibilities before finding the courage to end a relationship that is now empty. Shit. You must call attention. All right, let me get to the squeezing. The magic of the tears. Even pain can be transformed into power. You mustn't flee from emotions, but rather use them to find the true essence of our desires. Pinching and squeezing, biting and scratching. Very animalistic sex. Um, but what I'm seeing, I don't know if that's a mother figure in the background. They could definitely have her eyes on this connection, or just, I'm seeing this matriarch energy in the background, or it's just a high dark feminine power that comes out of you, or that is, pulsing through this connection. Whenever you come into a place where the fascination isn't there for you to cling to, the love at first sight isn't there for you to cling to, and this pinching of information, you start to hold your tongue in disagreements. You start to, pinch away at what you are choosing to see within this person at the time that y'all's compatibility wavers. You feel me? I feel like that this Three of Swords is bringing to y'all's attention within this dynamic how detrimental it is for you all to liberate one each other continuously through joy. Okay? Even, and again, we had pain and disagreements and incompatibility come up. Granted, this is your soulmate, you're calling in a soulmate connection, or the soulmate connection is here, but that doesn't mean that just by human nature that you all do not have differences, that you aren't the same in every little way. And so when this pinching and squeezing happens, when pain arises, when things are not as sweet as you would like for them to be, you're being told to transform and transmute those emotions into power. Okay? You have power play, you have transmuting tears into power, you have liberate through joy, you have pinching through, it's a very satiating relationship. I feel like Pisces in this connection is just alive in all of your bodies, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. All your energy bodies are your emotional bodies, and it just has you very open and very raw. And the connection is so pure and so strong, and the fascination between you two is so real that when disagreements or incompatibility arises, you want to pinch off, you retract, you get into that space where, what did this card say? Your rightful sense of self-worth, dignity, and empowerment fade away and becomes anxiety, insecurity, and broken boundaries. It is imperative for you all to not pinch away at one another or hold things in when you see a disagreement, or when you see that you all don't have the same perspective on every little thing. It is imperative that you do the work, that you make foreplay. I'm hearing like make foreplay out of those moments that are probably a little adverse. Step into that dominatrix side that you have. Step into that dark feminine energy that you have, divine feminine, and power play it. Oh yeah, you want to agree with me? Oh yeah. Well, let me convince you. Let me show you how I'm right. Make it into a thing. Liberate each other through having different perspectives. Meet in the middle. Okay. Meeting in the middle look like, again, making a baby. Meeting in the middle, you come into that explosive sex all over again. I get it. It's amazing. The fascination is real. But there is a sense of reality that kind of gets lost. You kind of step out of the world. You create another world with this person, Pisces. The world in which you know it outside of this connection is a little hazy. It's a little tough for you to just to keep those boundaries in that in those insecurities in check, that anxiety in check, right? Because when you're with this person, all masks can fade away. When you're with this person, that pure unadulterated joy, you be sitting around like this. When you're with them, you be like this, and when you're not with them, you just be sitting like this. You be with them in the spirit world. I don't even know if Pisces is present in the world as what we know it today, but don't get so lost in the sauce that when the reality checks pop up, you pinch and you squeeze, you retract, you withhold, you become anxious, you become insecure, your boundaries get a little unclear, your self-worth gets a little hazy. Now, you feel what I'm saying? Keep a divine balance between your world and this world that you create with your soulmate. Okay? Keep a very divine balance between your world and the world that you create with your soulmate. Those may be two different. I feel like this is a fifth dimensional relationship, or at least a fourth dimensional relationship, Pisces. I really do. And so when it comes to the 3D, I need you to bring that joy to that reality too. So it's not that much of a split, and that they can merge, right? so they can merge. What makes you feel powerful, Pisces? What makes you feel powerful? Choose joy within and without every relationship dynamic. If you're connected to your soul, that's why you're soulmating right now. So happy Aquarius season. I'm pretty sure my readings will get a little bit more intense as I get to know this deck, but that's what I got for that. Couldn't find my cards. If you want a relationship reading, a love reading, personal reading, what that person is thinking, all that good stuff, everything you need to know is in the description box below. And I'm going to see y'all over on YouTube again later this month with more lives. So, yeah. Peace.